My parents cheated the system to get us out of government housing. Now, I was a kid. I don't remember all the fuzzy details. However, I definitely remember them making it very clear that they did a thing they were not supposed to do to get us out of government housing. But it worked. And because it worked and we were able to get up to like low, middle, maybe class, I thought that was luxury. I thought, wow, if they're able to get us from the negatives to average, then that must mean they can teach me everything I could possibly know about financial freedom and financial knowledge and skills and whatever. Because I have big goals for my finances. I thought they were going to be able to get me to that from their knowledge and their experience. But I quickly learned that that was not the case. See, the first big sign was when I was like 18, 19 years old. My mom had my name like on her credit stuff, as one can do with their child. And she had really awesome credit. So at 18, 19 years old, banks really liked me, which was probably not a good thing. And then whenever she started making bad decisions financially, those tanked my credit score because my name was still on her account. The next big sign was whenever I was given $40,000, which is a whole nother story. You can ask me about it at a different time. And it was gone in less than a year. Where did that money go? Most of it, I couldn't tell you. I had no discipline, no practice. I had all this knowledge from how to get from here to here from my parents, but I didn't have any skills. I didn't have any practice. I didn't have any discipline. So even given that money, it wasn't put to good use. I have no idea where most of it went. Thankfully, I enlisted and they really try to teach you financial skills there, and that was helpful. But then I still didn't feel like it was enough. So I took it upon myself to go find other classes, other resources, everything I could to learn about finances, personal finances. I still have these lofty goals that I want to achieve financially. Because of all of this effort that I've put in, I can now confidently say if someone were to hand me 40 grand today, please do so. That would be awesome. I could turn that into millions. I'm confident with that. I have no doubt in my ability of being able to do that. However, so about a year ago, my algorithm changed and I realized that I still have a lot to learn because I was hearing about this thing called the money mindset from financial experts. All of a sudden, I figured out that if you were given $40,000, no matter your skills, your knowledge, your discipline, if you don't have the right mindset around it, you are still going to struggle turning that into millions of dollars. So there goes my confidence, right? No, because I did a ton of research and I made some journal prompts to help you figure out what your current money mindset is and what the next step towards that elevated mindset would be for you specifically. All of the journal prompts come from all these money mindset financial experts, okay? So whether you're down here or whether you're up here in the level doesn't matter, because the journal prompts help you figure out wherever you are and whatever that next step is for you specifically. So whenever I completed this a few months ago, it took me less than 2 hours to complete, maybe even less than an hour and a half to fill out all the journal prompts. It's in 4 stages and each one has 3 journal prompts and an activity. So pretty straightforward. Super helpful when I did it that first time, and then I did it again recently, and because I've put in that next step, I've put in the work to do that next step, now I feel like I'm up here a little bit more. I'm a little bit more elevated. And it still helped me figure out that next step, which is what I'm moving forward with now. So I made it free, and I would like to share it with you. So if you feel like you are just surviving right now, if you feel like opening your bank statement or opening a bill or opening, anything like that, if you feel negative emotions toward that, if you feel really awesome and you have all sorts of financial skills, I still believe that this would help either one, because like I said, the journal prompts are very unique to finding out where you are and whatever your personal next step is. So if you want access to it, just reach out and I'll send you the link.